Hi everyone, in this video I will show you how to find the equation of a straight line. The equation of a straight line is the standard form is y is equal to mx plus c, where m is the gradient and c is the y-intercept. As all of you know, the y-intercept is where the line crosses the y-axis. So in this case, the y-intercept is 4, and in this case, the y-intercept is 2. So what we do normally, we just have to find the gradient and the y-intercept, substitute into the equation, then you have the equation of that linear graph. So to find the gradient, we have to use a formula. This is the formula. Gradient or the slope is the change in y over change in x, meaning change in height over change in horizontal distance. We can also, to find the gradient, let's draw a triangle here. So the change in height is 2, and the change in horizontal distance is 1, 2, 3. So it's 3. And we need to find out whether it is a positive gradient or negative gradient. Always move from left to right to determine the slope and the increasing or decreasing function. So when we move from left, the line going up to the right is a positive gradient. So the gradient here is positive, and then change in y is 2 over change in x is 3. So this is a positive gradient. So in this one, as we move from left to right, the line going down, so it is a decreasing function, so the gradient is negative. Then change in y is 2, 3, and then change in x is 1, 2, 3, 4. So it is, the gradient here is negative 3 over 4. We can also use any point on that graph, so that we will get the gradient. So we will use y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So this point here, the first point here is, let's write the coordinates of that. It is 0, 2. X value is 0 and the y value is 2. And we call it as x1, y1. The coordinates, the first number is x coordinate and the second number is the y coordinate. Then the coordinates of this point here is x value here is 3 and the y value is 4. So let's call that one as x2, y2. Alright, and now let's minus it, y2 minus y1. So it will be 4 minus 2, and x2 minus x1, 2 minus 0 over 2 minus 0. So you get 4 minus 2 is 4 minus 2 is 2. Sorry, this one is 3 here. So it is 3 minus 0 is 3. So we got the same answer as the other method. And in this one here, the first point here is 0, 4, and the second point here is 4, 1. So let's say this is x1, y1, and this one is x2, y2. So we'll get here m is equal to 1 minus 4. 1 minus 4 over 4 minus 0. So 1 minus 4 is negative 3. 4 minus 0 is 4. So we got the same answer as this one. So no matter what method you use, you still get the same answer. Then let's find the equation of few examples here, few linear graphs. So in this one, let's do the first one here, the line 1. What is the equation of this straight line? So we know the formula is y is equal to mx plus c. So let's find the value of m. Which way we are going to use? Is it an increasing or decreasing function? It is increasing from left. The graph is going up to the right. So it is a positive gradient. And then take any triangle or any point. You can choose anything. If you choose 2 points, and you can draw a triangle here. What is the change in y is 1 and change in x is 2. So m is 1 over 2. And what is the y-intercept? Y-intercept is the graph crosses the y-axis is here. So this is c is 2. Then just substitute those values into the equation. Y is equal to half x plus 2. That is our equation. Then there is another one. Let's draw that line here. This is another straight line. Okay, take any 2 points. This one, what is the coordinates of this? It is 0, negative 2. And the second one here is go to the x-axis is 2, and then it is negative 4. Let's find the gradient using the formula. M is equal to y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So let's call this one x2 y2, and the first one is x1 y1. So y2 is negative 4 minus negative 2 over 2 minus 0. So you get negative 4 plus 2 is a negative 2 over 2, that is negative 1. So m is negative 1. And what about c? C is where the graph crosses the y-axis is negative 2. C is negative 2. So what is the equation of this graph? Y is equal to negative x. 1x means negative x minus 2. So that is the equation of this graph. And the equation of this one is y is equal to half x plus 2. I hope you understand this work. Can you find the equations of these two graphs. Okay, practice more work. Thank you.